going live on YouTube, listening to this dope piano tune. So chill, so lo-fi, so good to study / relax to. Gonna check and make sure we can see all of our chats. And say a big hi, hello, welcome back. We are getting back into the streaming game. Took a little time off for the holidays. Well, actually, the holidays are still coming up, right? YouTube, listening to this dope piano tune, so chill. All right, you guys should be able to hear those piano tunes. I'm pretty sure you got it. Yeah. All right, getting our chat boxes set up. Okay. I think we think that's. Let me find the tabs here. Allowing access. All right, pressing any key to start this game. Ooh, did my sound just weird out? I can't tell. Okay. So this is called a Lost Ember. It is a Fox game. Of course, I'm really into those. Check our options real quick, see if there's anything we got set up here. Resolution looks great. Graphic settings look great. Cool. Audio, anything I need to do anything about that? Controls, looks all good. We're gonna go ahead and start this bad boy. So I know very little about this game, aside from it is a Fox game, as you can see from our little Fox friend up here, just gallivanting through the plains. Ah, yes. It's one of the games where they want to adjust your brightness. I usually crank these things all the way up. Like they often tell you that they want the one on the far left to be invisible, but I find the games get too dark that way. So I'm a bad boy. I'm a mad lad, if you will. Setting it to brighter than I should. I hope everyone's doing well in the chat today. Like I said, I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things here. I'm planning on doing a lot more streaming in the new year. So this is kind of a little bit of a dry run, kind of just testing my setup here, make sure that it's good.
The water will lead us, the fire will free us, and the light will guide us home. That's your way into the city of light. After you close your eyes for the very last time, you will rise into the light like a spark from a fire. All will be welcomed who follow the Yanran ways faithfully. The others, they are thrown back into this world as wild beasts. Lost embers. Hey, come back here. Kalani!
All right, well, we got our title drop, the very first cutscene here. I guess Lost Embers is, we're some kind of reincarnated spirits, it would seem. We've been thrown back into the world of the living as animals.
Excuse me, would you maybe help me with... Oh, hey you. I just need someone to... Is there no one here that understands me?
Oi, I understand you, mate.
Oh, good morning. Would you mind helping me with something? I promise it takes just a minute.
All right. Are we actually a fox or are we a wolf? Ooh, pretty environments. I really like this art style. It's kind of a little bit stylized, not 100% cartoony or cel shaded. All right, talk to the glowy thing. Hell yeah, we're gonna talk to it.
Oh, thank you. It's in a cave just a bit downhill from here. Go ahead, I'll follow you. I've been stuck here for ages. You're the first one that's willing to help. Would you believe that? I'm supposed to be in the City of Light. Have you heard of that? It's where all the true Yanran spirits are supposed to go after after their death. But I've been trapped here by this barrier for so long. I don't know why. I think there's something left for me to do here. And I'm pretty sure that amulet has something to do with that.
It's a pretty slow sprint function here. Ooh, traipsing through the tall grass like a raptor. I like the UI design so far. The way they anchor the elements to the screen, and we're actually playing through the credits here. It's pretty cool. Doesn't look like it's going to be terribly large open environments, but God, they are beautiful. Look at this. This game seems right up my alley. I'm always about chill, lo-fi games to study / relax to. Good audio design there. You can hear yourself rustling through the leaves. I am a little disappointed. I seem to be having an issue with my sound. Give me 1 second. My left sound tends to just go out for no reason. I think that like I might have to replace my speakers soon. Whee! I'm assuming we can swim. Oh, it's just a shallow pond anyway. God, this is beautiful. I love the art direction. Just fantastic here. Really muted color palette. Some really strong complementary color choices. Got this kind of reddish pink and teal contrasting against each other. Currently just exploring. The sprint function seems a little weird. Doesn't really make you move that much faster. I gotta go up here and explore this rock. Hello. Pretty sky. It almost seems like it's more just for zooming the camera out and making you think you're running faster than you actually are. I don't know, the run animations seem kind of weird. It also looks like we have limitless sprint. No stamina bars to worry about. I don't know that there's actually any combat in this game. I think that this is largely like an exploration game. Something similar to like Journey. Or another Fox-based game I played recently that I'll probably have to do a playthrough on the channel. What was it called? Spirit of the North. That's right. Yeah, Spirit of the North, where you play a fox guiding spirits of the dead. Actually, it's a very similar concept to this game. All right, we found our way into a hidden grotto. Trot. Sorry, I'm gonna keep on alt-tabbing to check our technical aspects. Right, yeah. There we go. We can hear ourselves. I'm good. Yeah, it's just been so long since I've streamed. Hey, Rick's for Life! Hi, how are you doing? I see you have tuned in to the YouTube stream. Thanks for joining us. We are exploring this dark, spooky cave as a little fox. Man, my little rump up in the air, too. I really like keep my little fox rump way up there. Am I a fox or am I a wolf? I can't really tell. I could just be a black wolf, but I don't know. It looks like a fox to me. All right. So we are playing this game where we have to shelter a wisp, which I've already lost. I have lost my friend that I'm supposed to be guarding. Where is he? Where is he? He's right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's flying around. Okay, come on, bud. Come on. Hi-ho, away. We've just begun this game, so we don't really know anything about the gameplay loop yet. Or, ooh. We just know it's very, very pretty. I've already taken like 16 screenshots.
That's it.
Oh, is this where the guy died? Wow, this is almost exactly like Spirit of the North. Oh, hello. We have someone else tuning into the YouTube chat. Retal Ibrahim. I'm sorry if I mispronounced names. We have a cutscene here.
Do you see the amulet? Can you get it out? Oh, thank you. Let me see. I haven't read the Yanran script in ages. What does it say? Kalani? No, that wasn't my name. Maybe this isn't my body after all. But I do remember that name. What? It's you. The amulet. That's Kalani. Wolf, are you?
It's time you reach the light you long for. This lost ember needs your help. Let this aid you on your way.
Wolf, was that you? Were you Kalani in a former life? But that has to mean you were banned from the City of Light. You're the Lost Ember. Maybe I can help you reach the City of Light if you'd help me. A true Yanran spirit and a Lost Ember, side by side.
Oh, well, that's one mystery solved. We've discovered that we are a F, call your companion. I guess even though I'm using a controller, it's using my keyboard controls as well. We are a fox, not a fox, we're a wolf. All right, and so we are a banished spirit from the lost City of Light. We're going to try to find our way back into it. These are really interesting spaces. I can't tell if it's the camera perspective is weird or if the environments themselves are designed to be kind of oblong. They're kind of, they seem like they're stretched out almost. Yes, we are on our way to the City of Light. I'm glad my my video game popped up on your notifications there, Rix. Let's see. Again, just really, really pretty environments. Maybe a little bit not as graphically stunning as we're used to now in the current console generation, you know, when you have things like Uncharted 4, you have these like really lush, super detailed environments. Here you can see like the textures and stuff, they're, you know, they might look like something like you would see in a PS3 game, but I think that the art design still really shows through. Like, still very pretty to me. Oh, I can't jump across that, bro. How am I going to get across this?
We have to get you across if we're going to get anywhere together. Let me see if I can find some way to help you.
Are there any chickens I can use to glide across? What are these wombats? What are these?
I didn't find anything but these two. Wolf, your mark. Look.
All right, we gotta concentrate. I'm a concentrating.
What's happening? Wolf?
Oh
How
snap!
did you do that?
We wombats now, boys. We wombats now.
You're a soul wanderer.
Oh man, this is the best wombat simulator game
just did.
of 2019.
Soul wandering. Yanran legend spoke of those 1 foot
We
in
can
the
roll.
light and 1 foot here on Earth. Maybe you weren't meant to be turned back from the City of Light. We'll have to find out more about you.
Oh man, I'm starting this game. It obviously wants me to go forward, and I will in a second. But I want to see if I can go back into the little hole these little wombats came from. Whee! Ooh. Whee! Oh, mushroom. Ah, I guess those are like the secret collectibles in this game. All right. Oh man, I love that I can do this little Sonic the Hedgehog roll thing. Looks like I need a little more space in order to actually do it. Here, it's not letting me out. Can I sprint? I can sprint. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I am so on board with this game. love it. Look how cute. Whee! More mushrooms. Oh man, yes. So I didn't realize this when I started off, but I think that is like the gameplay loop that we're going through here. So I think we actually kind of possess the spirits of different animals in order to explore the world. Yeah, he sure has. He's I am now this thing. I am called a silly little thing. Try and hit this or this from time to time. Something also completely pointless little things they can do, like eating berries, laying down and dying. Oh, this is great. This is my style of game. Something completely pointless. Hey, you know, this actually reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Like, because the way that he'll, like, roll up into a ball. Hang on, how do I do it? It's this button right here. Yeah. I'm definitely not as fast as Sonic the Hedgehog, for sure. For sure. Oh, I can munch some berries. Heck yeah. I just start munching and the berries start coming towards me. Oh, man. I love this. It's oh, I can just lay down and sleep. With my eyes open. Okay. My other button doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, this game almost reminds me of Untitled Goose Game, wherein you just like play an animal going around doing animal things. But I think Untitled Goose Game is a little bit more of a puzzle game. You know, you have these little objectives you're trying to accomplish, and here I'm just running around, rolling up into a little ball. Looks like I can't roll uphill. I think I can only roll downhill, which was what we're gonna do now. Woo-hoo! I wonder if I can fall off the cliff here. Let's find out. Oh! Oh! Yeah, this character would be very good for some Sonic the Hedgehog roleplay. Where you at, Dr. Robotnik? Eggman, I'm coming for you. Ooh. What's out here? Ooh, that's pretty.
We're coming closer to the barrier that's keeping me here. I haven't been able to leave this place for ages. Maybe you can find a way through.
So it looks like I was mistaken. We're not playing Lost Ember. We're playing Moon Eyes Lost Ember. I didn't realize this game was stylized as having a director tag to it, like American McGee's Alice. This is cool. It feels great. It feels like there was an artist that really had a vision here they wanted to present. I like seeing that. I like seeing people that are proud of the things they make. Oh, I'm going to roll down this hill. Here we go. Whee! Oh, man. This is a lot of fun. I'm loving this. All right, down the hill and up we go. I saw something shining over here that I want to check out. I really enjoy this nice, relaxing soundtrack, too. I do wonder if there's going to be, like, any challenging gameplay segments, you know. Ooh, Hunter's Firestone, okay. Like, are there going to be, like, predators that we have to outrun or something? Or is it going to be just, like, kind of exploring lush green fields? I'm good either way. I have plenty of games that challenge me to fight things. Sometimes it's nice to just enjoy a nice, relaxing roll through the hills. Delightful. And look at these clouds, too. Again, we have this weird kind of mix of like a stylized kind of art form that's not completely cartoony. Like we have some kind of realistic lighting. Like if you look at these shadows and stuff, you can see actually we have harsh shadows underneath these bushes over here. And we also have these gradient shadows further along this ridge, representing cloud cover. But then we do also have those clouds up there are obviously very, you know, cartoonish.
Head up to that tree so we get a better overview.
Which tree are you talking about, bud? There's lots of trees.
Do you see that?
Ah, I see.
Is that a fire? Let's check it out.
All right. Well, first, I'm going to go up here so I can get a really good roll going on, and we'll get all the momentum I can. All right, here we go. Reaching the top of the hill. It's time for the super roll, the supersonic spin dash. Oh man, we're going. Oh man, we are picking up some speed. I am Sonic the Hedgehog. Woo boy. Nice. Okay, where was... I saw something glowing over here and I want to investigate. Ah, there it is. Hang on, little glowy thing. I'm coming for ya. A broken hammer. Alright, so we have relics that we can collect. This is the relic menu, huh? Oh, they each have a little bit of lore piece to them. Alright, alright. What is this?
What is that? I think we're seeing the past. Wolf, are you doing this? Yeah, yes, do you see the amulets? They're clearly Yanrana. Our people. Children of the Emperor. Where do you think they were going? Oh no. Bandits. Wait. That's Kalani. Wolf, that's her. I mean you again. So you were a bandit? I suppose that this has to have something to do with why you're not in the City of Light. If we can find out more about you, I'm sure I can help you out of here. What? How did that happen? Was that the memory? Wolf, do you think that means I can leave? Come on, let's try it.
Whee!
You did it. I'm free? Wolf, I'm free.
Hooray! We freed
now
him.
I can show you the way to the City of Light.
All right, so it looks like we were a bit of a naughty boy in our previous life. We were a bad guy actually, and a bandit and a thief, and that's why we weren't allowed to pass into the City of Light. So I guess we're going on a trip to redeem ourselves by helping this little spirit. Now it said that I could turn back into a wolf at any time. Oh, there we go. To be honest, I kind of like being this this little guy more. I like having my little sonic spin dash move. Whee! This is a nice plant. I like it. Looks like we have quite a bit of variety. Oh, yeah, and it even interacts with me. Looks like it'd be soft and fluffy to cuddle against. Ah. Meow. Oh, I wonder if I can do that in my wolf form. Hang on, let's see. Does my wolf form do anything cool? Oh, I can curl up and sleep. Shoot. Did I lose my little dude? Nope, come back here, come back here. Where you going, little wombat guy? I'm gonna play this whole game as a wombat. Focus. What does that do? Oh, it shows me all the little animals that are around. It's kind of like a Witcher sense. Gotta check some text messages here. I'm not gonna be able to stream for as long as I would like to today because I actually have an appointment I have to get to this afternoon. Doop 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 doop. Hello, little friends. Ooh, and I can go in their little burrows. Got some little mushies, some little glowy mushies around. Ooh, it's probably very easy to get lost in here. I feel like there's got to be one of those mushrooms that we can find here, besides these little glowy mushrooms. Ooh, we're going through, and nope, nothing. Okay. I just got myself a little bit lost. Oh, wait, there's another... Which way am I going? Which way am I going? Down here? I wonder if I use my little animal sense, my focus, if it'll tell me... It just shows me like little heartbeats of where there's other animals I can possess. That's pretty nifty. Me and my buddy Ronnie, we're going on nature walks. We made nature walk so that you can find out how neat nature is instead of just me and Ronnie knowing it. I love that video so much. It's old now. I think it's like from, I don't know, 2009 or something. A nature walk. It's one of my favorite old YouTube videos. Ooh, got something up here that'll light up. Yeah, that's right, Rix. So this channel, I started off making videos for my little nephew when he was about 4 years old. And so I made a lot of videos with toys and stuff, really trying to just kind of entertain kids and also hopefully teach them some stuff too, you know, teach them colors, teach them counting and shape and things like that. So that's essentially what this channel was for a long period of time. It was a kids channel. But recently YouTube has come down and they're changing a lot of their policies in regards to kids content. So you kind of really can't make kids content as much anymore, I guess, because of like some FTC regulations. Point is, yeah, it was a kids channel, but now like YouTube's kind of saying, hey, we don't really want to support kids content. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. So I'm transitioning more to a gaming channel, which is fine with me. It's more my speed anyway. I'd rather just play video games all day, you know? So mostly what I'm interested in doing is kind of exploring narrative games, a lot of single-player games, a lot of indie games that maybe people are less familiar with.
Again. Where are they going?
Okay, so we're following the bandits. We're trying to figure out what happened in our life here. Yeah, I'm very interested in you know, storytelling in video games. Like that's my big thing. So I tend to play a lot of those kinds of games. I'm not super like skilled. Like I'm not a really high skill level player. The most competitive game that I play is I rated a little kind of semi-competitively in World of Warcraft for a while. And I might actually go back to that. I'm not sure. I still haven't really made up my mind. But I'm definitely not like cut out to be like a top end, you know, Battlefront or Battlefield, Battlefront, League of Legends, Dota, anything that's like a really competitive, high-level esports game. It's not really my cup of tea. So instead, I tend to just play these single-player games, which doesn't seem like it's like really what streaming is made for. You know, streaming tends to. I feel like most streamers play multiplayer games. You know, and the reason you watch a streamer is because you want to see them like the best players in the world and see how they play and stuff. And I'm more about just, you know, kind of just exploring things at my own pace and just gleaning what insights I can. But I'm hoping that by getting out there and streaming these sorts of games, I can hopefully like expose some of these hidden gems to people. You know, a lot of people probably haven't heard of things like Lost Ember or other games I tend to play on the channel. And maybe somebody find something that's really cool that resonates with them, you know, that they never would have known about otherwise. Yeah, I know Ryan's Toy Channel for sure. That's
in the river.
Oh, look at this! I swim in the water. This swimming animation. Oh, I love this. I need to find more water to swim in. Looks like we got more water down here. I'll Oh, this is delightful. I love this. I love this. Oh, man. Almost every game that I start, I'm like, oh, game of the year. It's got something charming and neat. And then the question is whatever is charming and unique about this game enough to make it worth playing for 10 hours or whatever? And a lot of times that's not so. Oh, geese? Oh, this is an Untitled Goose Game for sure now. Oh, we can fly. All right, all right. This was not something I expected them to unlock so early in the game. A flying creature. This seems like something that you get in the late game. Look at us go. Oh, man, I really want to... Oh, I'm torn. Because I want to be able to fly, but I love this little guy's swimming animation. Alright, but what I wanted to see was what would happen if I Sonic the Hedgehog rolled off of this waterfall. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa! Okay, okay. Looks like this little guy can't survive actually a fall from that height, so... Switch to being a goose. I want to be the white goose. It's not really a goose, is it? It's more like a pheasant or a duck. Whee! I actually like the flying style in this game. You hit X to flap your wings. Go on, can I go up? And then if you let go, you just kind of glide for a bit. It looks like you gotta kind of recover a little bit. Oh, can I swim? Yeah, look at that. Can I take off from the water? Yes, I can. Kind of reminds me of Spyro the Dragon in terms of like the gliding style. It's almost like you can fly from a level that you've already jumped to, but you can't like fly higher than that. Yeah, I'm like Buzz Lightyear. I'm gliding with style here. Oh, does he have something cool he can do? Let's find out. No, those buttons don't do anything. Okay. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay. So when I first started this gameplay, I said that I thought these environments would be kind of small, not very open. But it looks like I am very mistaken about that. We actually do have these big, wide open places to explore. How cool is that? It's very cool.
Oh, they were using the river to transport the barrels they stole. But where to?
There's something else. There's a... What is that? Is that a capybara? What the heck? What the heck, bro? What can these guys do? Alright, it's Brent. Don't seem to have much in the way of a build. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. When I hit X, it's like I'm charging, but I can only charge downhill. Kind of like the wombat. Yeah, I guess he just charges. Let's go find our goose friend. Let's get to a higher level so we can take off. Rix, have you seen that YouTube video? I don't know, maybe it wasn't YouTube, maybe it was Newgrounds. It's a pretty old video but it's like badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Ooh, there's another fire over there. I guess that's a memory we can glide to. Oh man, this game is really, I'm pretty on board with it. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I started, but I love that they unlocked flying so early on. So we have these gliding elements. I'm hoping I can glide to this
Look,
tree
the
spire
barrier
here.
held me back. It didn't disappear. It only grew larger. I can't pass until we break it, Wolf. How did we do it before?
So it looks like these red flowers are kind of like trails I need to follow in order to progress the story. Kind of leads you to the next fire memory, as it were. God, this art is beautiful. I'm really into it. So this game kind of gets at something that I talk about when I play older games. Because I play games from all eras on this channel. I play stuff from the PlayStation 1 and 2 and stuff. And one of the things about art in the PS1, PS2 era specifically was you didn't have the option for photorealistic graphics, right? Like things were necessarily blocky. You only had so many polygons you could work with. You couldn't get really high-res textures. So it kind of forced developers to be really creative in how they presented the art of their world. And that's why we got things like, Ocarina of Time with like these really strong, powerful color palettes and art designs with a very limited technical toolkit. So, and then we started getting, starting with the PS3 era, we started getting really more photorealistic options in games. We could have like really authentic lighting and water and textures and stuff like that. And a lot of what we consider to be high quality graphics and high quality art in games came from how realistic it could look, But if you go and you find some of these indie games like this with lower resources that can't build a crazy huge photorealistic environment like in God of War, then you'll find developers are making choices to create more stylized visual scenes to basically say, hey, look, we know we can't make this look like the real world, right? So what can we do to make it look visually interesting? Maybe we'll do this kind of mix of cartoony and natural styles, like what we're seeing here.
The bandits' camp. Did you live back here?
So when I focus, it shows me more memory traces. Okay.
Seems like you were their leader. And who is that? Her name on her amulet. It's Whaler. See? You weren't all bad. You did care for her. I'm sure there's a way for you to redeem yourself. Did you hear that? I think that did it, Wolf. Come on, let's check the barrier.
Ooh, I like how misty it is back here. kind of speaking to what I was talking about with like technical limitations forcing people to be more creative in their visual styles. Like that was, it's probably the most famous example is the mist in the Silent Hill games. That was because the rendering distance of the PlayStation hardware, like you just could not render long distances. So they filled the town with this eerie mist that limited your vision. And that's kind of integral to the series now. Yeah.
You did it again.
We can be a hummingbird? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. How's this work? How's this work? How does this work? I don't understand. Seems like when I hit the X button... Oh, shoot! Oh, I just turned into another hummingbird. It's fine, it's fine. I can tweet. Okay, I see. It's you have to tap the X button to keep on flying. Whee! I didn't expect the hummingbird to have better flight capacity than the goose. Yeah, like Flappy Bird. Exactly.
Wolf, your memory of the past. I think I know why I'm still here. I'm your spirit guide, to guide you to the City of Light. They must have sensed that you had good in you too. I'm sure of it. That's why I'm not in the City of Light myself yet.
Alright. I don't know, I kinda like flying with the goose better, TBH. Oh no, oh no, I thought I could land. Oh, I couldn't. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Now I don't know if I'm gonna make that ledge over there with the light on it. Gotta find another hummingbird. Where are my hummingbird friends? I'm focusing, looking around for them. Dang it. Oh, is there one over here? Oh, I saw a little light flash over here. Yeah, there they are. More mushrooms. There we go. All right. Now we're buzzing. Man, these little hummingbirds go after it, don't they? Can I examine this? This almost looks like something I can interact with. I guess not. Okay. Alright, down. Spearhead all the way up here. It's weird how the music seems to be going in and out. I don't think that's technical problems on my end. I think it's just the game itself. It's like fighting to put the flying noises over top of the music. Alright. Alright. So we got these red flowers that we're following. Those take us to memories. Looks like another mushroom down here for us. Get close enough to enter. There we go. The hummingbird's pretty neat because you can fly anywhere you want, but it's also kind of hard to maneuver in tight spaces. All right, we got another one of our little duck friends. Baby ducks! We're gonna be baby duck! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's so cute! And when I jump, all the other baby ducks jump. Oh, what a charming little game. If I take their mom away, will they be able to follow me? Oh, no, no, no! Hummingbird, come back! Oh, it already went away. Dang it. There's one. Okay, cool. I don't know why, for some reason I'm actually reminded of Ty, the Tasmanian tiger, in these environments. Maybe it's kind of the combination of like cartoony and real natural world stuff and elements. Whee! Alright, looks like we gotta follow the flowers this way. What's over here, I wonder? Why are you glowing? It's the legendary wombat. Fascinating. So I guess they have special abilities? I think it's just a little extra collectible you can find in the game. Okay. That's neat. So usually when I start a new game and everything's new and novel, I'll go out of my way to find all the collectibles that I can. And then about a third to midway through, I'll be like, all right, let's just go ahead and get through the rest of the main story. So I tend to be much less thorough in searching environments the further I get into a game. There might be something down here in these trees. More wombats. What are you? You're a wombat, okay. What's in these reeds over here? More ducks. Ooh, pardon me. Ooh, pretty waterfall. I'm guessing this little bird friend cannot fly through water. That's why they're telling me to return back. Yeah. It makes sense. If you can fly all the way through a platforming game, then it's not going to provide much of a challenge. Really like this little grotto back here. The light on the waterfall is very nice. A quick little bath, and we're out here in this canyon. Am I still only in chapter 1? I saw this game was divided into chapters. I wonder how many. Whee! Oh. Looks like that was a point of no return there. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh my.
I'm so glad I found you. This would be unbearable without you by my side.
I feel the same. Look at our village. Lifeless and sick.
We can't just watch any longer. We need to do something.
So maybe Kalani became a bandit to steal supplies for her village and heal it. This is just gorgeous here. One of the greatest things about video games is the ability to explore worlds that don't exist, right? That could never exist. But there's often elements of like, you're usually inspired by something. And it looks like this world is actually inspired by possibly Incan civilization. Maybe definitely someplace in South America you see with these these terraced villages, like what you see around Machu Picchu, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. That's not an environment we see commonly represented in video games. Much more likely to get a Greek or Egyptian ancient world than a Mayan or Incan one. So this is really cool. Time is it? 12:25. Do we keep going? This is a pretty good stopping point. I do have some other stuff I need to get done today. So I think this was good for a little test run, kind of getting back into the driver's seat and seeing if I remember how streaming works. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for now. But we should definitely be doing more streaming over the next couple of weeks as we kind of try to figure things out. And I think we're going to get really heavily into it in the new year. Like I said, probably going to be doing every weekday. Probably afternoons is when we'll be doing most of our work. But we will return to Lost Ember. Thanks so much for tuning in. If I can find my mouse cursor, which I cannot. There it is. Thanks, guys.